Still
Hey
alive.
everybody,
So
welcome
that's
back
progress.
to Starfyre Gaming. I am Sir Joseph and this is Baldur's Gate 3. We are in the flop house, here to investigate the murder.
Don't waste a step.
We still got this room we haven't gone into. Out on this balcony. I'm not sure the balcony will give us anything, but I'm hoping this room will give us what we need. It's a bath. Alright.
I should speak up.
What if they build a machine that can drink points? Put half the bloody city out of jobs, that.
The ladder goes up. Let's see what this leads.
Librarians is this thing they come with.
I'm here. I won't let any...
Okay.
We don't meet on it.
Alright. Just a nice little patio. Smoke bomb and money. Money. Clothes. Nothing. Clothes. Spell.
Shapeshifter's key unlocks the door. Interesting.
Alright. Surgery kit. Failed perception check.
Blood by the bed. A lot of it.
2 hands, now 2 hands, 2 of them, more needed, not enough. Must cover myself in glory to be covered in blood, more.
notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
I'll try to discern the source of the blood. Alright.
You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed. The corpse regards you lifelessly.
What were you doing when you died?
Seeking answers.
What answers did you seek?
My boy had a secret. Evil secret.
What was your son's secret?
Killed folk slowly. He liked it.
Who has your son killed?
Me. And
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Who was your son's next target?
Ilmater Temple. Didn't see exactly who.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
I know this key. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
Brothel? Why? Once crossing had so few lodges.
Just a ghastly bottle.
I just want somewhere warm and safe.
You are safe, my love. I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
Look at you. You're exhausted.
Are those organs in these vials? Ugh. These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Lorgan's name is written here too.
Messy spatters of deep red-brown adorn the scraps of this parchment. Those wishing to face the dread Lord's tribunal and enter the temple of Baal must slay the targets on this list and frame the corpses as a murder by the cult of the Absolute. Bring the victim's hand as proof of the killing. Walk in blood, aspirant. Duke Bellion Stelmain, Elfsong Tavern, Lower City, killed. Father Lorgrain, Open Hand Temple, Riverton, killed. Dribbles the Clown, Circus of the Last Days, Rivington, killed. Alexander Rainforest, Officer near the Counting House, Lower City, killed. Frank Peartree, abode near someone's fireworks, Lower City, killed. Cora Highberry, large home near Baldur's Mouth Gazette, Lower City. And then a bunch more folks. Let's see. There's a murder test for cultists to access the temple. We should investigate Valaria. Found a list of people marked for death. If we kill 2 targets on this list and bring a severed hand as proof, we can stand before the murder tribunal and enter the temple of Baal. I'm not doing that. Let's do this one. Got a Baalist target list. Ugh. Alright, we found a list of Baalist murder. List of a Baalist murder in Frago's Flophouse. A target list in the lair details the killer's intention. Slay specific Baldarians and frame the Absolute for it. Father Lorgan, priest. The nearby open-hand temples on the list. Perhaps we should warn someone. Okay. And just a little.
I'll give it a shot.
Great, it's your birthday. You has plenty of stuff.
Great librarian.
Don't worry. Everyone is Suresh' caress deserves.
Who are we supposed to warn? Ah, there we go.
Frank. Hear me out.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria!
Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something.
Afraid so. I found new evidence, investigator.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? Ugh, I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
Who's Devella?
My assistant. She's posted in the lower city investigating Duke Stelmane's murder. Now, back to it. What have you found?
Gods. Stelmane is really gone then.
Father Lorgan's murder is just one part of a bigger plot. A Baal plot.
A Baal plot? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory?
Tell her about the murder target you found.
Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city. Well? What are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
Alright, I guess that's that. Let us head out.
You have the key to my heart in that.
Honestly.
It will when you've met the drow.
Which means we're getting a real.
Oh, Father, give me strength.
The neighbours are talking out their asses.
That's Raphael. And we gotta get to the lower city, which I'm assuming is past here.
And the
Might confront Gortash while we're
person
here.
with you. They enjoyed it.
Meet my mother and father.
Let's see, what level are we? We're level 10, a long way from 11.
Entered the steel watch.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber. Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Inside. The house was on fire. We were rescuing them.
I spoke to a witness who says you entered the house before the fire started.
Oh, he's up above. So he's up here. No, no, he's not up there. There's nothing.
I don't care how many they make.
Better. I almost believed you.
Doesn't appear to get us anywhere either. There's got to be other ways to get up. Probably through this door.
Not this again.
The brain appears to be resisting its masters. It's acting of its own will.
Well, that's not good.
Best behavior around here. Understood?
Don't cause any trouble, all right? It's not worth it.
Be vigilant, citizen. Be vigilant, citizen.
Alright, let's see where we're sitting at here. If we're gonna go confront Gortash.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
We are like almost out of spell slots and everything. Yeah, we don't want to deal with Gortash in this.
I must keep going.
This spot. Let's go ahead and camp. Doesn't say we can't camp there, but
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Never a dull moment.
You told me the armor was involved.
we can camp in a brothel.
It's just embarrassing to need something like this.
Whatever for? You are not wearing. Does the hand meet my mother and father?
Oh, this is Garm's Garm.
If your mighty Mars needs a luxury.
I got it. I got it.
We don't need honey.
Thanks.
I want to crash someone's store. That's rude.
Slow down, sweetie.
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
The librarian does this thing with her whip where you're on her fours and...
Do you think we've done something?
We're gonna go camp right up here, because why not? I mean, I know it really doesn't matter where we camp. I'll put this back in this big hole. I don't know if anybody needs to talk. Got exclamation marks above their head. Alright, doesn't look like it. This is a terrible campsite. Where are we supposed to sleep? Back here in this barn? Yep, back here in this barn.
Raise your eyes. Look upon she who conquers.
Who in the hells are you?
Who am I? I am Vlaakith, undying queen of the noble Gith, god regent of the 6 arms of Trunarath. And you, You are abominations twice over. You carry geek parasites, and you harbor the heretic Prince Orpheus.
Glorious Vlaakith, I am unclean. I exhort you, grant me guidance.
Hear my words, Vinisk. We are Githyanki. We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant. The great dominion shrunk to the head of a pin.
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people? Or simply a challenge to Vlaakith's rule?
I'd guess the latter.
Return to the astral prism. Slay Orpheus the Pretender. Serve me, and I will ascend you. You will be no mere warrior, nor Kithrak. You will be Barta Vlaakith, commander of dragons. My only, my chosen. Kneel before me. Make your promise.
Your parasites resonate. You feel Lae'zel's ecstasy as she moves to kneel before her queen.
Let's keep silent.
Shmarzallah, Vlaakith. Your grace is my honor. Orpheus will die by my hand, and I will take my rightful place at your side.
One promise. One drop in the astral sea. Do not fail me, for you would not survive the flood to follow.
Okay. Now let's see if anybody needs to talk. Carla needs to talk, so does her.
Soldier, my engine. It hurts. I think this might be it. Soon. Things burning hotter than I knew it could. I want us both to be ready if... well, if we can't fix me.
And I already messed this one up so much. I'm not ready for that, and I never will be.
Life can come at you pretty fast, soldier. A good defense can help you stay on your feet. I think you know that, even if you don't want to. Let's go home. It's about damn time.
Yeah, I already missed all of the options of healing her, so... I mean, maybe there'll be a spot in Baldur's Gate that can help, but we'll find out.
So, the devil himself is pursuing the crown. As for whether it's truly the crown Carter's forged, well... I think it's safe to assume we shouldn't take anything Raphael utters at face value. We must claim the crown of Karsus for ourselves, before anyone else does.
It is done. My faith is acknowledged. My destiny set in slate. Vlaakith's mercy is as rare as the disciple who earns it. My queen, my eternal regent. Through your eternal wisdom, I will be legend.
Nod quietly.
I have seen my future in the shimmering visage of my queen, heard it in her thundering voice. Orpheus will fall, and I will have my just rewards. Vlaakith Kork Skatzai! Zai, Zai, Zai! O Queen, you've heard my cries. Now, I heed your sacred mission. I will take the Orphic hammer from Raphael's lair. The prince will be freed so I might cleave him from brain to belly. Jamar Salar Vlaakith!
Vlaakith promised to make you whatever that is. What does that mean?
Vlaakith's left hand and her right. Commander of all dragons, chosen of the Queen Regent. Not since Vlaakith I has a Bart to Vlaakith been anointed. Once Orpheus is slain, I will take my place in Castle Susurrus as Bart to Vlaakith II. Every Githyanki and every red dragon shall know me by the name.
I'd like to talk about Orpheus.
What about him?
Why would Vlaakith want Orpheus dead now, if he's so valuable alive?
A weapon is only an asset for as long as it isn't pointed at you. The means of the Githyanki people's end has been ripped from the venerable queen. Better to kill Orpheus than to risk the enemy wielding his power, whether that enemy be Gith or the Dead Three.
On to other
Very
matters.
well.
This Orphic hammer could be a way to release Orpheus from his prison.
This hammer. This is the key. This is the means by which the traitor Prince Orpheus can be freed. And we will make it the means of his killing. That smug shkaketh of a devil stores it at his vaunted House of Hope. Our destination is clear. Our mission undeniable. We must find a way into the House of Hope and retrieve the hammer. When we next enter the astral prism, we will use it to smash Prince Orpheus out of his prison, and then tear his vile head from his body. Mighty Vlaakith, undying regent, hear my promise. The false prince will fall, and the age of Vlaakith will be eternal.
Yeah, I have unleashed something a little bit more than I wanted to there, but oh well. Alright. The cat!
I'm just a cat. Please, talk to Yenna.
Not gonna hurt you, kitty.
I don't like talking.
Is Yenna mistreating you?
Yenna is my best friend. She's kind. Help her, not me.
Do you know what happened to Yenna's mother?
Nothing good, I don't think. She was so very sick. Maybe she made like a cat and went off to spend her last life.
May I pet you?
Please don't.
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right? You were really nice to me before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think she's coming. Could we maybe stay here?
What harm? She's little, won't take up much space, or make much of a dent in our provisions.
Of course you can stay, Yenna. Pick a spot and settle in.
Yes! You've got a fire and everything. I can cook really good. Whatever you want. Thank you, thank you.
All right. Well, it's a little tiefling girl left.
Something's on my mind. Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Pet scratch. The owlbear cub.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you.
You like it here, huh?
Nice here. The caves smell like rotting meat. Goblin cat smells like goblins. Ooh, more.
Looks like I'm stuck with you.
Yes, fun.
I love the owlbear. He's my favorite.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome.
Okay, same things.
To put my hands on everything.
Willow's note. To whomever happens upon this note first. Regretfully, a matter of critical import requiring my immediate attention has arisen. Not that your various misadventures are unimportant, per se, but, well, regardless, the matter is far too sensitive to be committed to parchment here, so I shall regale you of it when we meet again in Baldur's Gate. Cordially yours, Volothamp Gedram.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
Please, don't look at me.
It's a very skittish cat.
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketheric and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketheric's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brain quakes confirm that my suspicion was correct. I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing. An elder brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome.
You seem troubled.
An accurate summary. I have found myself distracted of late. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else.
What do you think of?
Duke Stelmane, or Belin, as I knew her. I wasn't ready for her death. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Belin was different from my relationship with you.
How so?
In life, she was my business partner. Back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Belin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone.
I'm sorry for your loss.
I appreciate your understanding. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach. And not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people.
Thank you for sharing that.
Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus. And so do you.
Right. Another nice day. Let's just see if anybody needs anything. Hazel needs a chat. Let's talk to her real quick.
The tadpole reveals your mind to Lae'zel. She knows you refused to bargain with Raphael.
We cannot slay the traitor prince unless we loose him from his astral prison. The means to do so was within our grasp, and you refused it. Why?
not about to let Raphael become Archdevil Supreme.
Why? Is he any worse than Asmodeus, do you suppose? The reigning serpent, he who harvests souls to fight an unwinnable blood war. Worse than Mephistopheles, the devil who slayed his own son. He whose experiments threatened to melt his own frozen throne. Your mind is made up. But there's another option. All glory to Vlaakith. The devil keeps the Orphic hammer in his lair. If we can find a way in, we can take it. I'll use it to smash the Chua's bonds, and then slice him open on the spot.
Well. Talk to Scratch.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
What have you got there, Scratch?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I
torch.
thought of you when I saw it.
Don't need a torch. Still a good boy, Scratch. We've got a little bit of a animation glitch there. And Gale.
So, the devil himself is pursuing the crown. As for whether it's truly the crown caster's forge, well, I think it's safe to assume we shouldn't take anything Raphael utters at face value. We must claim the crown of Carsus for ourselves, before anyone else does.
Alrighty, well this is a good place to call it. Thank you guys for watching, I do appreciate it. As always, like, subscribe, and comment. I appreciate that as well. I've been Sir Joseph. You guys are amazing. Until next time, stay safe out there, and I'll talk to you later.